What is up, guys? Welcome to another Behind the Curve Reacts. Now today we're going to be taking a look at something that I just found out about and am incredibly excited about. And if any of you guys know more information than I'm about to say, please put it down in the comments because I would love to learn more about this. But this is going to be a number from the musical The Violet Hour, which is apparently about like a book publisher back in the early 1900s who, like a printing press or somehow he starts getting pages of books from the future. I'm guessing from contemporary times, the, 2000s, 2020s, 2010s, something like that. And it sounds like a really neat idea. I'm pretty sure he eventually starts to like try to change certain things. I don't know, maybe like a page comes out about the sinking of the Titanic. He's like, oh shit, let's try to call the White Star Line and fix something. I don't know, but it's a really interesting concept. But the reason I'm so excited is it has two of my, honestly, probably top three Broadway actors in it, Broadway voices, in Jeremy Jordan and Santino Fontana. I love their voices so much. They both seem like really awesome people, and they're both phenomenally talented. So yeah, I am so sold on this project. And this is gonna be I Know How It Ends, which is gonna be being performed by Santino Fontana. And this isn't like a live performance. I want to say this is more of like a music video, which they have for a few other songs. So I don't know if you guys want to see me check out more from this musical, please let me know. I feel like I'm going to have to at least check out Jeremy's song after this, but if there's any other ones, please pop those down in the comments. But yeah, I am really excited for this. So thank you all so much for watching, and let's go ahead and check it out. So Santino is the publisher. All right. God, I hope this makes it to Broadway. I need an excuse to see him live. I saw Jeremy like a year ago in Little Shop, and I
know how it ends.
Still think about it every day.
From here. It's all very neat and charming and sweet and perfectly clear. I've seen it before, I'll just skip ahead. It's hard to proceed when all that you read, you've already read. To follow the plot, you follow the trends. Whatever's been done in Manuscript 1 is what we go through in Manuscript 2. So why must I see Manuscript 3? I know how it ends. No! Don't follow the rules. Don't be so routine. Don't move ahead like needle and thread when you ought to careen. There is a book inside this room, like a bud about to bloom. And though I need it, I think it needs me more. It's a grape that's on a vine. It's a diamond in a mine. It's a masterpiece that's locked inside a drawer. And I'm the one who's bound to find it. I'm the publisher behind it. I'm the way the thing can be itself. Searching for the one that's shining. I'm the miner, diamond mining, digging through the drawer so I can put it on the shelf. And once it's on the shelf, it's only 1 degree from in your hands. And once it's in your hands, it's almost there. From hand to mind to heart, that's the pilgrimage of art. I know that I will play a part somewhere. I know how it ends. I know I'll succeed. I feel it so near, it could be right here, the next thing I read. The whole of my life has led to this page. What's not in the text is what's now and what's next and what's waiting off stage. It's sure to show up But when, that depends on just how much more of manuscript 4 I can survive until manuscript 5, and I'm sure to hate 6 and 7 and 8, though they were each written by friends. God knows how it ever starts, but I know how it ends.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I get it. So that is essentially Santino's character's introduction to the story. I enjoy that. I enjoy kind of how they set up his character, where he really truly does care about his job and about finding, the next great manuscript, the next great book. He's also a little arrogant, Yeah, I know how it ends. I knew it from here, from this paragraph. So, Santino does play arrogant very, very well. So they're really steering into his strengths there. But then also having the second part being he knows how his life is going to end. He knows what he's destined for. He's destined to be rich, to find this amazing manuscript. And that is probably going to be, I would imagine, what really piques his interest and how he's able to realize, oh, this page is maybe not necessarily from the future, but hey, this page isn't something that I've read before, even though I've read hundreds, thousands of books, manuscripts in the past. I don't know how this ends. This is something completely new. What the hell is this? Now, oh God, man, this could be a really, really interesting entire story. Oh, I'm excited to hear more.
So in this number, Santino is clearly reading fiction, like manuscripts. He knows how it ends. Everybody knows how nonfiction ends. You don't have to sing an entire number about it. So that leads me to wonder, is it going to be fiction or nonfiction that's coming from this future printing press? Or I guess at the time, it would all seem like fiction to our guy, to Santino, to Greg, because none of this ever happened yet. So, God, I wonder how he connects the dots then. Like, how does he realize that this stuff actually is the future? Maybe like a page gets printed from like very recently or like near future, or he's able to see it and then a week later, oh my God, this event actually happened. Oh my God, I don't know. Like, how far in the future are these pages coming from? And is it even the same book? Or is it a couple pages from this book released in 1920, and then this book released in 1995, and then this book released in the 60s? Oh my God, I have so many questions about this show. And that really only happens when I get really invested in a work. And for me being this invested after one number, well done, songwriters. Like, that is awesome. Well, probably like half the songwriters, then half the fact that it is Santino Fontana. But the music in this, though, I did really, really enjoy. I love how they kind of played with the tempo like quite a bit in this. It got a little crazy, a little bit hectic. Actually, almost sounded a little like Sondheim-esque, if I can go crazy, and say that. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys thought down in the comments, because just off this one number, I am really excited to take a look at Jeremy's song. They also have a video for, as well as maybe more of this. I mean, maybe they'll make a music video for every song, and then that will kind of be like, almost like a movie adaptation of this show. I don't know. That would be a really, really, cool thing for the creators of this to do. Like, obviously, you only get the numbers. You don't get any, script, any dialogue in between them. So you'd still want to go see it live for that. But yeah, I'm a big fan of every song getting its own music video. So please, creators of the Violet Hour, please keep it up, because this was great. But yeah, please let me know what you guys thought, though, down in the comments, especially if you liked it as much as me. Otherwise, I will see you all in another reaction very soon.